Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Root Beer here, and I'm going to be starting another University of Waterloo math contest. This time we'll be looking at the Grade 9 Pascal paper from the year 2019. As with all of my contest videos, you can get a copy of the contest I go through by clicking the very first link down in the description below, so you can get a copy of this Pascal paper here. And so I would encourage you to print out a copy and try it out for yourself, maybe try it out with a friend. You could race each other. That's what I was thought was fun to do when I was practicing contests when I was younger. And so, give yourself an hour to try. The Pascal contest, just like the Cayley and Fermat for grades 10 and 11, have an hour that you're given to do them in. You're allowed to use calculators, so I've got mine handy if I need it. I'm just going to be going through each question on the contest, one question at a time, one question per video. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at question number 1, in the next one, question 2, and so on. So once you've tried the contest out, you don't have to watch all of them. You can feel all the videos. You can just jump around. If you found question 23 really hard, jump right to question 23 by all means. Okay, but if you were planning on sticking around, let's dive into question number 1 here. So here's what the paper looks like. It is the Pascal contest from 2019, as we can see. It's the University of Waterloo here. And so you can read the instructions, and I always recommend you do. If you're going to be actually writing a Pascal or a similar contest, always read the instructions so you know what you're going to be having to do when you write it for real. Other important things I would probably draw your attention to are the scoring, especially if you're trying to do your best. The fact that you get 2 marks for leaving a question unanswered is pretty different to most tests or other contests, so kind of interesting to note. But we're here for question number 1. So they usually start off with some very, very simple arithmetic. Question 1 is basically designed so just about everyone should be able to do it. The expression 2 times 3 plus 2 times 3 equals. And some of you might be able to say, well, 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 3 is 6, and you add them together, and you'll get an answer of 12, and that's fantastic. Others of you might just instinctively reach for your calculator. I wish you wouldn't, but that's okay. If you're comfortable with a calculator and you want to start off the contest right, go right ahead. But the trick to doing this question is, of course, order of operations. If we're not aware of that, and we just start doing our calculations, we might say 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8, times 3 is 24, and that would be very, very different from the actual correct answer. So we don't want to be doing that. We need to remember that multiplications should always happen before addition. This is the order of operations. That's why we do 2 times 3 is 6, and then the other 2 times 3 is also 6. And then, only then, do we add. We get an answer of 12, which, as I already pointed out, was D. Okay? But there are probably a lot of different ways to misread it with the order of operations. Now, 24 wasn't one of the possible answers, but there might be a way to screw up the calculations and get 16. So we do need to watch out for that, even if it's question number 1. But with that all done, we've got question number 2. So feel free to join me for that in the next video. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day.